AI Jesus, singing AI ballads on AI. America's Got Talent. For a stock footage crowd who cheer just as loud as the upvoted commenters, saying amen, the second coming, a miracle. Praise be to Google and AI Jesus, singing AI ballads on AI. America's Got Talent. Watch his body pulse and tween between 1,000 body types, so everyone may see themselves in the AI body of Christ, with a voice full of haughtiness, like a chunky Campbell's soup. 1 part RFK, 1 part Charlie Puth. Oh, yeah.
So just as Mr. Norm...
Jesus, sorry, that was from before. Jesus on an AI cross, singing Born in the USA, with an AI the boss. Hi there, Ben. How you doing? Good to have you. We just got a little shorty tonight, because I'm essentially just doing this for you pretty much. We'll see. I might be surprised. There might be more humans here. But without a guest and without, I don't know, just more chutzpah, especially as the weather gets better. I mean, it's actually terrible today. So that was one of the reasons why I was like, you know, I am going to do it in general, because maybe there's some people here. Maybe someone will show up. But yeah, I got to invent a new strategy if I'm going to really have more people show up and just make this make sense, you know? There's this thing called being an adult and having bills. It's so fun. It's so fun to be an adult and have bills. Like I can't tell you how fun it is. Let's see here. I wanted to open up a particular lyric of mine because I wanted to try a song. But maybe I'll try something different as a way to wake up my voice, you know? But how are the levels? You hearing things okay? Just let me know that you're hearing things okay. And then I'll tune, and then we've got a song. Let's try. Haven't done this one in a while. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I felt my life fall forward. I felt my muse fall back. When I look a little bit closer, all I saw was the same damn path. It was plain and sad, the one that people always take as if there's no way out. But deep in the overgrowth, I heard them singing. Everybody, everybody, come on down to the Markland farm. Da 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 da. Everybody, everybody, come on down. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Everybody's your neighbor and a bit insane, but hey, ain't that what you like? Keeping the whole world warm. Ooh. Starting at the Markland farm. Da 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 da. I felt my heart on Grinch. I felt my legs really cramp. Then I was tilling the land like I was finally a man. My mind expanded, reality as free as my open hand. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just check it out, don't check it out, it's not like that. Everybody, come on down to the Markland farm. Da 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 da. Everybody, come on down. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Everybody's your neighbor and a bit insane, but hey, ain't that what you like? Yeah, yeah. Keeping the whole world warm. Ooh. Starting at the Markland farm. Ow! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Worry got a lot of different antidotes, but how you expect to grow sticking band-aids on a bottomless pit? Let's get to the real bottom of it. Ooh, yeah, you're doing good, doing fine, but babe, this ain't a practice life. Everybody, come on down to the Markland farm. Da 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 da. Everybody, come on down. There's nothing here to be afraid of. Everybody's your neighbor and a bit insane, but hey, ain't that what you like? Yeah. Keeping the whole world warm. Keeping the whole world warm. Ooh. Starting at the Markland farm. Ow! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's a better ending. Aw, thanks, Ben. Glad you like it. Hi, Dari Benny. I don't think I've heard from you before. Welcome. Thanks for the kisses. Only one more kiss. I didn't mean to hurt you, little girl. Let's make you want to remember. Only one more kiss. Some McCartney and Wings. And because that's kind of an old-timey song. I mean, the way that they play it anyway. The spirit of the song, even though it was put out in the 70s. And when I say old-timey, I mean like 30s, 40s. Only one more kiss. Like it feels kind of like that, you know. Nothing much to say. Maybe that is all I ever had. I just realized I wrote a song that's kind of inspired by that. Like starting on the B minor, the C minor. On the, I guess depending on what key you're in, that would be like the 3 minor in this case. Anyway, so let's try something else that's maybe a little jazzier then, because now we're thinking nostalgic. So this is one that I seldom play, but I quite like it. It just never quite fits into set lists. The chance I never took, the dish we never cooked, the warm embrace that never came true, the laughs we never knew, the cold we never shook. Oh, the things we never did could fill a book. The hello I never gave, not a word, not a wave. The day you almost saw me passing through. The song I never sang to wrap me in your look. Oh, the things we never did could fill a book. Longing, every page a kiss, every word a wish for your love. I pray the things we never did are just things we've yet to do. I'm calling out to you, dear. Longing, every page a kiss, every word a wish for your love. I pray the things we never did are just things we've yet to do. I'm calling out to you, dear. Does it end like R.L. Stein? A shiver down the spine, or a harlequin of saccharine reviews? Oh, the queen takes the rook. My dear, I'm dearly hooked, 'cause the things we never did, or maybe they're just things we've yet to do. No, the things we never did could fill a book. There we go. Well, thank you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that's a fun little one. Geez, where do we want to go from there? Well, here's the one I was thinking of doing. Because, I don't know, it just feels like I keep on intending to do this one and I never get around to it. I've had it in my notes to do it. Because I keep wanting to, like, have a, I don't know, just a really good rendition of this, but instead we're gonna do whatever it ends up becoming here. So, but Christ, why are we always sound out of tune? Better. How about this? Now the following is a timeless folk classic that feels just as meaningful and resonant today as when it was written. The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. The Simpsons is just as good. If you want to get the internet really, really angry, say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. Say I gave your family a tropical disease. They've contracted a fatal tropical disease. If I wanted to get a knocked-in head while the funeral weeps in agony, I say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. And I'd be sure to explain it's just the times that have changed. Ned does Fargo, Bart goes viral, much to do without a boo. They made Steve Jobs Steve Mobs. What the heck? I don't know why that's in there. There's all these extra lyrics in here that aren't part of the actual song. Okay, so let's get those out of there. That's great. They made Steve Jobs, Steve Mobs. Ain't that subtle? Clever of me. All right. What's that in there? That's so weird. All right. We're going to have to do that from the start again. Just act like you're just as delighted as you were the first time you started to hear it. Oh. Treat this like it's the very first time you hear it. That's a great approach to life. Beginner's mind. You'll always be surprised. Okay. Now the following is a timeless folk classic that feels just as meaningful and resonant today as when it was written. The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. The Simpsons is just as good. If you want to get the internet really, really angry, say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. Say I gave your family a tropical disease. They've contracted a fatal tropical disease. If I wanted to get a knocked-in head while the funeral weeps in agony, I'd say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. And I'd be sure to explain it's just the times that have changed. Ned does Fargo, Bart goes viral, much to do without a poo. Then watch strangers throw their energy in a black hole of misery, drowning sentimentally, all 'cause I said, have you seen episode 2309 or Eternal Moonshine of the Simpson Mind without seeing them through the eyes of comic book guy? What's it like in your basement with your Hulk hands and ramen? And maybe you know what it feels like to get slandered and flanderized by assumption. But the truth ain't black or white or even yellow, it's a gray. Maybe episodes oscillate from awesome or great to meh to musk to okay. So this song is for the ones too devastated and numb to see the silver lining of stopping all your fucking whining. Where else in life do you bitch and moan about trivial shit? There's people dying every minute 'cause of it. Do you expect a cartoon to be so great it'll cure your crushing anxieties, so the ex you never got over never called it quits? So that polar bears won't be on the endangered list, and the truth wasn't bent and bruised by billionaire twits, and warlords will stop cutting off virgin clits. Showrunner Al Jean most loves Lisa the Lizard Queen 'cause of her cromulent conscience and her sensitive glean. She's part of a four-fingered figment of the world we diseased, though dear God, perhaps with less wit. Sometimes I think life was better as a kid, watching Who Shot Mr. Burns and laughing in my piss, free of obligation to that dreadful human nation. But honesty begins when we face the rage within, so maybe The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. The Simpsons is just as good. If you want to press the button that gets North America humming with a pointless kind of drumming, the original flame war since 1994, The Simpsons is still just as good as it used to be. Think they're in a bubble, well, that's just the movie. What if quality depends on the quality of you and me? Most of season 33. Most of season 33, damn, it's good, you'll see. And oh yeah, please don't kill me. Alright, that's whatever that was. Well, I'll take a listen back to that and I'll make notes and maybe I'll do that better next time. Yes, these lyrics are smart. Yeah. You have to watch a lot of Simpsons to make a lyric like that. I fine-tuned it, I think last year or something like that as well. I could also just do that song again, but do it better so I can make more content out of it. I don't know, we treat that as a warm-up. If you're open to that, I wouldn't mind playing it one more time. And then, you can notice the differences, right? So Ben here is a student of mine, and one thing I've been having Ben do is listen to jazz standards and notice the little subtle distinctions in performances. And because it really helps as a singer to know those kinds of things and be able to listen back to songs and be like, oh, wait, okay, so maybe I could approach it like this, You can figure out what you want to steal from people and what to make your own if you can start to talk and find some kind of language to make sense of the differences between singers, differences between versions, arrangements. Okay. So let's try this one more time. How about? But I'm going to collapse the sides so I can see better. And yeah. Will it also, no, it won't let me shrink it on that side. That's so weird. We'll do it like this. Okay. I also could use, if I can hear myself better, that would be a godsend. How about that? Okay. Now the following is that's too much. I can hear myself too well. All right. Now the following is a timeless folk classic that feels just as meaningful and resonant today as when it was written. The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. The Simpsons is just as good. If you want to get the internet really, really angry, say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. Say I gave your family a tropical disease. They've contracted a fatal tropical disease. If I wanted to get a knocked-in head while the funeral weeps in agony, I'd say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. And I'd be sure to explain it's just the times that have changed. Ned does Fargo, Bart goes viral, much to do without a boo. Then watch strangers throw their energy in a black hole of misery, drowning sentimentally, all 'cause I said, have you seen episode 2309 or Eternal Moonshine of the Simpson Mind without seeing them through the eyes of comic book guy? What's it like in your basement with your Hulk hands and ramen? Now maybe you know what it feels like getting slandered and flanderized by assumptions. But the truth ain't black or white or even yellow, it's a gray. Maybe episodes oscillate from awesome or great to meh to musk to okay. And so this song is for the ones too devastated and numb to see the silver lining is stopping all your fucking whining. Where else in life do you bitch and moan about trivial shit? There's people dying every minute 'cause of it. Do you expect a cartoon to be so good it'll cure your crushing anxiety, so the ex you never got over never called it quits? So that polar bears won't be on the endangered list, and the truth wasn't bent and bruised by billionaire twits, and warlords will stop cutting off virgin clits. Yeah, showrunner Al Jean most loves Lisa the Lizard Queen 'cause of her cromulent conscience and her sensitive glean. She's part of a four-fingered figment of the world we diseased, though, dear God, perhaps with less wit. Sometimes I think life was better as a kid, watching Who Shot Mr. Burns and laughing in my piss, free of obligation to that dreadful human nation, though honesty begins when we face the rage within. So maybe The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. The Simpsons is just as good. If you want to get the internet really, really angry, say The Simpsons is just as good as it used to be. Think we're in a bubble, that's just the movie. What if quality depends on the quality of you and me? Season 33, most of it's really good. You'll see, you'll see, you'll see. And oh yeah, please don't kill me. Alright. So that's a slightly better version. Maybe I'll find a clip in there worth sharing, tagging Al Jean and some Simpsons producers in. They seem oddly accessible online, which kind of surprises me. They love answering questions and kind of being on X, I guess I should say. Maybe they're gone now. Maybe that's an ancient notion of mine. Anyway, what do we want to play now? I got time for one more song, I think, before... The respectful thing to do is to set a boundary for myself and keep working on some songs I'm working on with the energy I have. Because, you know, when you teach 2 voice acting classes a week plus yourself, you know, it adds up. Lots of energy. Oh, my brother just joined on Steam right now. Maybe I'll also just unwind for a second, and I really want to play a game on Steam called Slay the Spire 2, which I've played a bit the last month whenever I've needed to just do nothing, and that is a fun game. If I can figure out how to be a gamer, you know, to show the game through this, then maybe I will in the post stream here. What do you want to hear? How about we try a little bit of this? Because I ain't coming back no more to this stream, right? This one, we'll do more of these, but you know what I mean. Like, this is the last song for this one. Maybe I'll go down a fret. I'm done. I ain't coming back no more. Awful as it feels to say. My whole life I've felt there's something wrong here, waiting for a sunny sign. Instead it's crumbs of love and light, and only when I do what you think is right. Lord, oh, I've tried to make you proud of me, but who can make a hailstorm happy? Ooh, oh, 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 there's nothing left to say. I ain't coming back no more, coming back no more. Ooh, oh, 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 there's something in the way, and I ain't coming back no more, coming back no more, coming back no more. They say you're so talented, wow, how amazing. Still I feel a knot in my soul. Oh no, 'cause all this love came with condition. Better lonely than alone. I'll be a piece of Wagyu meat on an icy throne. Take a picture, I'll smile like I'm proud of me. Serve me with a nice Chianti. Oh, 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 there's nothing left to say. I ain't coming back no more, coming back no more. Ooh, oh, 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 there's something in the way, and I ain't coming back no more, coming back no more, coming back no more, no more. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm done. I ain't coming back no more. Awful as it feels, there's lovely memories of who I used to be. Felt so afraid to stray away and disappoint you. But who the hell is free, wrapped in words and lies and binaries? I'm made of multitudes, and so are you. Multitudes. and so are you. So are you. Who can make a hailstorm happy? Serve me with a nice Chianti. Ooh, oh, 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 there's nothing left to say. I ain't coming back no more, coming back no more. Ooh, oh, 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 there's something in the way, and I ain't coming back no more, coming back no more. I ain't coming back. Awful as it feels to say, I ain't coming back no more, no more. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. There we go. That's how it can be. That's how these streams can be. It can be that simple. Simple and sweet. Yeah. Well, it's just Slay the Spire too these days. If I put other games into my diet, I fear I would never get anything done. But I have dabbled with various games throughout my life. Most the other one I played, there's like this weird game where you're like a boulder and you have to, it's actually really stressful, and I find the controls really rough. Rock of Ages it's called. And then growing up, lots of things from back then, Diablo 2 and Torchlight 2, and I would watch my brother play all kinds of games, the Gran Turismos, the Grand Theft Autos, certain Star Wars ones. Back in the day of Dark Forces, that's a real early memory for me. Real special memory for me. Okay, I don't know. I can think of other ones, but I think the main thing right now is that I'm doing this thing called setting a boundary. And the boundary was, I love you, I played a bit, and I better take care of some other things. So I'm going to see if I can actually send out a little bit of Slay the Spire onto this as the post stream. Okay? So we'll do that. That'll be a worthy experiment. For some reason, people can make stupid amounts of money just playing games on Twitch. But real music and real art, no! I can't reach anyone with real music and real art. What is this world? It's so weird. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's a frustrating time to be a creative, as I'm sure you know in some ways. But I think it's great that you're making music and making art and standing for originality, Ben, because these things go in waves. But I think I'm just frustrated lately that it feels like even if I am making something good, nothing out there sounds like me. And so I'm constantly gaslit subconsciously into thinking I sound like trash. So that's what's been going through my mind the last couple of days. But I appreciate everyone's kind words on Instagram there during my post where I'm just fishing for compliments. All right, we'll leave it there for now. I know I don't sound like trash, but yeah, so it's challenging to really get that, especially when I make mixes sound really good in here, then I go out in the car stereo and they sound like trash, and then because mixing is a whole other beast, but it can trick you into thinking your song sucks or you suck when it's mixing. Anyway, thanks, Ben. I appreciate it. Okay, have a lovely night, anyone listening. If you're watching this in retrospect and you want to support what I'm doing, please do. PayPal.me/TaylorPayA, so you can send moolah there. The absolute best way to support me, you can download albums. I've got lots of albums out, or patreon.com/join/Taylor Abrahams. That's another lovely way to support what I'm up to. And I think we're going to leave it there for now. best wishes sent your way. Oh, thank you very much, whoever you are. Very kind of you to leave a little message here. Appreciate it. But yeah, one more time for folks. I'll just leave that up for a second, and you'll see it in the description below as well. How to support. Next time, I think we will either have Jenny Truax, which was the plan, or we'll have another person. But we will have a special guest next time, and it's going to be great. Thank you very much for being here. And you can join us on Patreon for a little after-party post stream starting in just a moment. Okay. Bye.